Hi all, now we are going to see the firewall settings in Seqrite Endpoint Security. First, let's log into Seqrite Endpoint Security by providing the username and password. I'm just logging in. Now we have landed towards the dashboard of SEPS. Go to settings. In settings, you can see firewall option, and here whatever changes we will make, that's part of default policy. So you can say that I'm editing default policy in EPS. Click on firewall. Once you click on firewall, you can see enable firewall option. By using this option, you can enable firewall or disable firewall. Once you enable it, it will provide you one message. This action will disable Windows Firewall on your endpoint. Do you want to continue? Yes. So please understand, whenever you turn on Seqrite Endpoint Security Firewall, we will take care your network, and the default Windows firewalling feature will be disabled. Then come down to levels. In level, we have low level, medium level, high level, and block all. There are 4 levels in firewall. By default, it's in low level, means allow all inbound and outbound connection, excluding exception. In medium, block all inbound and allow all outbound connections, excluding exception. In high, block all inbound and outbound connections, excluding exceptions. In block all, there is no exceptions applicable. It's blocking all kinds of connections. Scroll down. Wi-Fi configuration. Once you monitor Wi-Fi network, if you turn this option on, it will start monitoring all the Wi-Fi networks which you connect with. Then display alert message when firewall violation occurs. In case of anything went wrong against the rule that it created, then it will provide you an alert message and providing you firewall reports by enabling this option. Come down. This is the exception area where you can add a rule, and as per the rule, the traffic will be moving in and out. And click on add option. If you click on add option, here you can select any 3 protocol that can be of TCP, transmission control protocol format, that can be of UDP, user datagram protocol format, or it can be of ICMP, internet control message protocol. So you can select any of these protocols, and you can go ahead with creating rules. And priorly you have to provide one rule name, let's say rule 1, and I'm going ahead with TCP. And in this rule, if you want to create any particular application path to be added, you can select that. So it will be working with that only, the specified application path only. If you want to work with all application irrespective of the path, then go ahead with the default option. Otherwise, if you want to go with any special application path, then enable this option and provide the file path there and go ahead. Now I'm going with the default one. Click on next. Then what type of direction of communication you want to select, inbound or outbound or both. I'm selecting both, inbound outbound connections. Then click on next. Is it any port dependent? Like if it is a specific port dependent, you can select that specific port. You can add that port over here, 8080 for example. If it is depending in a range of ports, say 8080 to 8085, then select that and go with next. If it is all port, then select all port and go ahead. Now I'm selecting. And remote IP address, to which IP address the communication has been taking place, that you select accordingly. Any IP, if you don't know the exact IP, and for example it's a WAN case, then go ahead with any IP. If it is a specific IP, then select the specific IP. If it is a range, then select the range. Now I'm selecting any IP address and clicking on next. And again, remote port number, I'm selecting all port. We don't know to which destination port the communication is taking place. Then all ports, clicking on next. What to do with that? I am just denying it, that particular communication. Then you can click on finish. If you do that, this is what we call as a particular firewall rule, and this is a rule applicable, and it is available over here. If you want to delete it, select it and click on delete. If you can, if you want to move up, the topmost rules have high priority. You can move up or move down as per your requirement. You can import and export rule as per your requirement, and you can delete it if it is not required. This is all about the firewall feature in Seqrite Endpoint Security. We hope you enjoyed the feature. Thanks for watching this video.